hello, everyone. We are here with another Bible Time with Brandon with an extra special guest today. Joining us via the wonders of the intrawebs, we have our friend Josh, the one and only Trefry. Everybody say hi, Trefry.
What's going on, guys? It's good to talk to you guys again.
What's up, Trefry? How you doing, man?
Oh, just enjoying the break. It's been fun. I like the time off of school.
I bet you do.
Hope everyone's staying safe, healthy.
That's right.
I'm trying to.
No touching faces.
Hand sanitizer every 4 minutes.
Every 4 minutes.
Intervals.
Maybe 3 minutes.
If you're feeling ambitious, 3 minutes.
That's good. If you're an overachiever, that's
Yes.
awesome. That's awesome.
Yes.
For those of you who don't know Trefry serves with our elementary age at Kid Crossing on Sunday mornings. He is awesome. The kids love him. He is a ton of fun. And thankfully, he agreed this morning to jump on here. We're going to record a Bible story for a Bible Time with Brandon. So, Trefry, you ready? You ready to jump into this?
Yes, sir. Let's kick it.
So today's story is found in John chapter 2. And basically what has happened before this story is not much. I mean, it's only the second chapter, right? So we get this Jesus, the Christmas thing has already happened. He's back. He's living. And here's like the crazy part is Jesus lived for like 30 years, which is like two of you, right, Trefry?
Yeah, that would be two of me.
Just about. Math's not my
Just
strong
about.
For about 2 Trefry lives, and nobody knew who he was. He was
hidden.
He was just a carpenter.
He was in disguise, yeah.
Just a regular dude. And then all of a sudden he goes, he gets some disciples, which that's a whole weird, crazy story. They go to a wedding. Woohoo!
Dun, 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 dun.
Trefry, how do you feel about weddings?
Weddings are emotional and crazy, and don't get married. Kids, don't ever get married.
Well, just don't date. That's the bad part.
Or that's even better. Just don't date. Don't date.
It's hard to get married without dating, but
exactly. Kind of have to have one before the other.
Minor details. I only really ever dated one person, and I married her. So just do that.
Ooh, high school
I did not do
sweeties.
well. College. We just I didn't date in high school. It's like the one smart thing I did, and I wasn't necessarily always by my choice. But let's move on.
Yes.
Let's move on.
Turn the page.
So they go to a wedding, and weddings, like for us, are like a day, right? It's like a night, it's an evening, and that's about it.
Right.
But back then, weddings were like a whole weekend, week-long.
Hurrah.
There you go. Thank you. Just
just
craziness. And in the middle of this wedding, a festival, I like it. It's a festival of lights. In the middle of this wedding, they run out of wine. Exactly. Now,
the party drink.
Yes, this is a huge party fail. This is like
that's a party foul.
Party foul. Thank you. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't run out.
You can't run out of wine.
No, it would have been so ridiculously embarrassing for the parents that are throwing this wedding if you had all these people here and
they were disappointed because
you run out of food. Yeah,
right.
Like Trefry, if you're having your birthday party and you run out of something, what's the something you would run out of that hopefully is not wine?
Probably, you never know. Probably. Well, my birthday is on New Year's Eve, so but there are probably chips or cake. That would be like the most disappointing thing to run out of.
Right? You can't run out of cake. Everybody got to get some cake, right?
I know.
So they're at this wedding. They run out of wine. What are they going to do? What are these hosts going to do? They don't know. They're up against the wall. They don't know what to do. So Mary, who is the mother of Jesus, does what, Trefry? Put you on the spot.
Well, she orders him to turn water into wine.
That's right. Mary goes up to Jesus and she's like, hey, sonny boy, this is embarrassing for our friends. This is our crew. This is our fam. We can't let them be embarrassed.
Get in there.
Get in there. Fix the problem. Do your thing. And Jesus, I love this part. Hold on, I gotta pull up my phone. Jesus is like, no,
That's it.
no, not gonna do it. He says, it's not our problem. This is John chapter 2, verse 4. That's not our problem. My time has not yet come. Uh-oh. What do we do now? We've got this battle of wills. Mom says, do it. Jesus is like,
No.
no, it's not my time yet. I've got this whole thing planned out, and I'm kind of God's son. Remember that whole like Christmas thing? The angels came and told you all that stuff, and then like,
Right.
just imagine living in Jesus's house for a minute, like, because then he
I
grew
know.
up after that. Like, my older sister, I mean, she's not perfect because she's a human, but most of my teachers in school thought she was perfect because she like never did anything
high
wrong.
expectations. You have
Yeah.
to
And then
be.
Brandon
Yeah.
came along and
Everyone's like, what?
shattered
No.
them all. Shattered those expectations.
Oh
Can't
my
imagine
God.
having Jesus as your older. Anyways,
I know.
total tangent. Jesus, like, I have a plan and it's not time yet. It's not time yet, Mom. No. And I love Mary's response because she doesn't even talk to Jesus. She just, like, the very next verse, verse 5, Mary just turns around and tells the servants, hey, do whatever he tells you. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care what you just said, Jesus. You are my son, and this is embarrassing for my friends. So
Do it. Just do it.
Do
Just
it. Right? Like, just there's not even an argument. There's not like, oh, well, Jesus, like, come on. Like, she's just like, Jesus, do it. And then
do it or else.
do what he says. And he's like, no, it's not.
Okay, Mom.
Okay, Mom. Fine. 30-year-old Jesus. Okay, Mom. So right close to them, there were 6 big jars of water, or big jars. They're empty. And Jesus is just like, hey, go fill them with water. And they're like, they don't know
That's
who
not
Jesus
wine.
is. Right. So they're like, like, so it'd be like, I'm at Trefry's party and run out of cake. And we're like, oh no, this is not good. We need some more cake. And I'm like, hey, just go get that loaf of bread up there. Just go grab that loaf of bread.
Everyone's like, what? We said cake.
You're nuts, man. No, we want cake. We don't want like bread and butter right now. No. Like, maybe for lunch, I'm gonna give my kids like bread with frosting on it. We'll see what that's like. Cake.
Oh my gosh.
Bad plan.
Yeah, refrigerated bread with a little bit of frosting on it.
There you go. Yeah, we'll refrigerate it first. That makes it better. Put like 2 or 3 slices on it, and then make it
triple layered.
That's right.
Imagine the disappointment.
Oh, they're gonna be so angry, but then
biting
happy
into a
because
piece of bread.
But they also get frosting, which is better than just getting.
I mean, I'd be all over that.
Could be good. Could be good, right? So the servants take the jars. They go and they fill them with water. Jesus is like, go dip some out and take it to the master of ceremonies. Take it to probably one of their parents. I don't know. And they do that. And the person that's running this party is like, whoa, you got the best wine. And they serve the wine. And everyone there is like, why did you save the best for last? Usually you give the best stuff first. And then, on day 3,
the seconds.
Then we don't really know anymore what it tastes like. That's when you bring out the bad, cheap stuff, right? Crazy. So there's a lot in this story, right? But for me, the thing I love most about this story, and Trefry, I'm going to ask you the same question, is I love how it's Jesus, right? Creator of the world, God's son, perfect human, only one to ever live. Jesus listens to his mother when he doesn't want to.
Still gets bossed around by his mama. That's right. I love it. I love it. I just think it's crazy, right? Like, every time I think I don't want to listen to my mom, even now that I'm 35. You had to think?
Dude, math is hard.
You just lose count.
Usually I have to F Dempsey, but she's not in the room right now. So I was like, oh no, I got to do the math.
But yeah, he's a mama's boy. He's a mama's boy. He's a 30-year-old mama's boy.
That's right. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. We should be more like Jesus, which means we should listen to our
parents. Mama.
Just do your mom.
Parents or mom.
Yeah, all of them.
All of them.
Yeah, all of the parental peoples. They're there for your own good. It's good stuff.
Grandparents, parents, mom, dad, anything, parental figure.
Brandon. What? Yeah. That's why, right? Once you get like into Paul's, we only have a couple of rules. Like, don't die. That's rule number 1 because there's a lot of paperwork
That's a major
you have to
rule.
do. It's important. Don't do it.
There's a lot of paperwork.
Or do something that gets you close to it, like coming within 6 feet of a person and touching your face. Like, don't do it. Yeah, do that. And then rule number 2 is your mom's right. You should listen to your mom.
True.
Even Jesus listened to his mom. So should you. So should I.
If I hear that you guys don't listen to your mom, you'd be upset. No cake for you on my birthday.
Trefry gonna get you. You're getting the bread cake. You're getting bread cake. That's awful. All right, Trefry. Well, thank you for joining us today for I think, extra fun edition of Bible Time with Brandon. Thanks, Trefry.
Very fun. Thank you, Brandon.